What if I told you that the most powerful language doesn't require a single word? That your presence, calm, composed, and unshaken, can echo louder than any speech? We live in a world that clamors for attention, yet we often forget. The most valued individuals are those who master themselves before they seek mastery over others. This wisdom is not new. Nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor burdened with the weight of a crumbling empire, wrote in his Meditations, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Marcus understood a fundamental truth of life. Our actions, quiet, deliberate, and aligned with virtue, speak volumes. Without uttering a word, we define who we are. But how? How can we cultivate this presence, this silent authority that draws respect and admiration? The answer lies in an ancient code of living, one rooted in discipline, humility, and unwavering inner strength: Stoicism. ###The silent power of self-control. Imagine standing in a storm. The wind howls, rain lashes against your skin, chaos swirls around you. Now imagine yourself still, not rigid, but unshaken, rooted like an ancient oak. This is the Stoic ideal, self-control in the face of life's tempests. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The modern world is noisy. Opinions fly like arrows, emotions flare like wildfires. But the Stoic does not join this frenzy. Instead, we pause. We breathe. We observe without reacting. This restraint is not weakness, it is immense power. For in mastering ourselves, we prove to others that we are not slaves to impulse or fear. A person who cannot be provoked, who listens more than they speak, commands respect in any room they enter. Their silence carries weight because it is born of wisdom, not ignorance. ###Fortitude, the unseen armor. The Stoics teach us that life will not spare us from pain or adversity. In fact, they welcome it. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, said, "Difficulties show what men are." True value is revealed not in moments of comfort, but in the furnace of trials. The Stoic wears fortitude like invisible armor, enduring hardship without complaint. This is not about suppressing emotion, it is about rising above its destructive grip. Anger, envy, fear, they are storms that pass. The Stoic remain steady, for they know these emotions are not them. They are passing clouds, not the sky itself. When you endure quietly, when you suffer nobly, people notice. They see your strength, and though they may not say it, they respect you deeply. Your fortitude speaks louder than any declaration of resilience. ###Living as an example. To be valued without speaking is not to retreat into isolation, but to live as an example. The Stoic does not boast of their virtues, they embody them. Seneca, the great Roman thinker, taught, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you are capable of improving." The silent authority of a Stoic is not selfish, it inspires. It says to others, "This is what is possible. You too can rise above your circumstances." By living with integrity, humility, and courage, we create ripples that touch everyone around us. Without speaking, we plant seeds of transformation. Overcoming destructive emotions. If there is one lesson Stoicism demands we embrace, it is this: we are not our emotions. Anger does not define us. Fear does not own us. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When we allow destructive emotions to dictate our actions, we lose ourselves. But the Stoic pauses, observes, and questions, "Why am I angry? Is this fear justified? Does envy serve me?" This practice, simple yet profound, dismantles the power of destructive emotions. It frees us to act, not out of reaction, but out of reason. And in this freedom, we find immense value. #### the red thread, virtue above all. The red thread that weaves through this philosophy is virtue. Courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom are not mere ideals, they are practices. To live them is to embody the essence of Stoicism, to be valued without needing to demand it. As Marcus Aurelius exhorts, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. To be a person of value is not to seek applause. It is to live so uprightly, so firmly, that others cannot help but notice. It is to walk through life like a lighthouse, silent, steady, yet illuminating the path for others. #### the call to rise. And now, we return to you. Ask yourself, what speaks louder than words in your life? Is it your restraint when anger tempts you? Your courage when fear beckons? Your quiet integrity when no one is watching? We are in this together. Stoicism is not an ancient relic, it is a living guide. Let us embrace its teachings. Let us master ourselves, overcome our emotions, and live with such dignity that we become examples to others.